Automation Edge is building delightful workplace experiences. With its robotic process automation, IT process automation, hyper-automation, conversational AI, and intelligent document processing platforms. You can get a snapshot of your processes with Automation Edge dashboard custom reports. This video displays how to create custom reports with a pie chart. In this video, I will use a template wizard to create a template. The template wizard feature has been introduced in Automation Edge release 7.5. In this video, I will display a pie chart for product-wise sales distribution. Let us see the sales revenue schema that we are going to use, and then we will create the template using a template wizard. I'm in the PostgreSQL database client, that is pgadmin. I will show you two tables for sales revenue. The first is the sales transactions. Let us view the data. It has transaction level data containing the transaction ID, transaction date, sales type, region, product, and quantity. I will show you another summary table. It contains information, sales type, product, region, month, sales, and the product page URL. For the purposes of this video, I will use this sales revenue table to create a custom report and also a pie chart. So now let us go to the Automation Edge portal. I'm in the Automation Edge portal. Let us go to the Reports menu and the Templates menu. Let us create a new template. Let me call it Sales Revenue Product-wise Sales Distribution. Let me give it a description. Product-wise Sales Distribution Pie Chart. You can select an associated workflow from the list. Anyone having permission to the workflow will be able to access this template and view the data of that workflow. In our case, this is not applicable, so I will leave it blank. In the data source, let me select a data source containing the sales revenue data. Now select approach to create template. Currently you can see two approaches, the JSON based approach or the SQL based approach. However, let us click on the fetch table list and let us select sales revenue table. Now you can see one more approach to create a template, that is wizard based. Let us click on next. Let us add the columns. Now we need product wise sales distribution and we need to create a chart. To create a pie chart, we need an x-axis, a y-axis, and a column to summarize by. So we will also include region in our report so that we will have region, product, and sales. First, let me add sales revenue table region column. Let me call it region. Data type is string and I do not wish to apply any aggregate function. Let us add the column. Let me add one more column, that is product. Display name is product. Data type is string. There is no aggregate function. Click the add column. Now let me add one more column, that is sales. Display name is sales. Data type is number and aggregate function is sum. We can also configure the color properties for this column and all the other columns, and we can configure display properties such as text alignment and column width. And for color properties, we can give a value range and the corresponding text color, or we can even set the background color and also apply an icon. For now, I will leave the display properties to default and I will leave the color properties blank. Let me add the sales column. Now click on next. Now we can generate a filter by adding conditions or creating groups and adding conditions for more complex filters. For now, I do not have any filter condition. However, we must provide some filter. So let me simply say 1 equal to 1 and let me click next. Now enable summary row. We need to enable this to get the summary row in the report. And this is necessary in case of a pie chart. So I will check it. Right now, I do not want a drill down column, so leave it blank. Now on this page, you can configure parameters such as tenant ID parameters, workflow ID column name, date column name, and user ID parameter name. I will demonstrate these parameters in the upcoming video, and I will also provide a link in the description. For now, let us leave it blank and go to the next page. Now we have added a column sales and added the aggregate function sum. We are going to group it by region and product. Let us click next. Now you can specify a sort column. Let me sort by region first, that is ascending. And second, let me sort by product, again ascending, and click on the add button. Now let us go to next. Now chart configuration. Now my numeric value is going to be the y-axis. So let me first populate the sales column for y-axis, and I want product wise sales distribution. So I want to summarize on product. Hence in the summarize on, let me select product, and in the x-axis I'll select the remaining region, which is a non-numeric projection. Let me click next. Now you can see the report preview in tabular form, where it is showing the products and the region-wise matrix, where it is showing the product-wise summary and breakup by region. You can see the generated SQL code. You can copy the code and you can test it on your Postgres or any other database that you're connected to. You can see the template JSON. So let us click finish. So we have the product-wise sales distribution template available. Now let us go to the dashboard. Now let me create a new dashboard. Let me call it SR, short for sales revenue. Let me call it sales revenue. Let me add a description and time unit. For now, let me leave it blank. You can specify a refresh interval in minutes. For now, I leave it blank. Now you can use a dashboard level duration for reports, or you can set duration in individual reports on the dashboard. Now I wish to use the dashboard level duration, so that if I set a duration at the dashboard level, it will be applicable to all the reports. For now, let me select none. That means it will fetch the entire data and will not apply any date filters. So let me create the dashboard. Now on the dashboard, let me add a report. Let me look for the template we just created, product-wise sales distribution. You can select workflows to filter by, but currently we have not configured the workflow parameter. So we'll leave it blank and we will leave the page size to 10. Click generate. Now you can see a tabular view and a graphical representation. Click on the wheel to select a chart type. Now you can see the different options. You can select a donut chart, which gives you a distribution of sales by product. So these are the three products: Cognibot, DocEdge, and AutomationEdge. You can also use a pie chart. So I wish to keep a pie chart and I want to add the report as a chart this time. So let me click on chart. And let me call my report product-wise sales distribution. Click save. So you can now see that we have created a pie chart using an easy-to-use template wizard without writing any SQL statement. Now you can download it as a PDF or as a CSV. You can maximize to see the report view. You can go back to dashboard and you can even remove the report from the dashboard and you can refresh manually. So this completes the demo of creating a custom report with a pie chart using the template wizard feature introduced in AutomationEdge release 7.5. Let us recap. We saw how to create custom reports with a pie chart using the template wizard feature introduced in AutomationEdge release 7.5. You can jumpstart your digital transformation journey with AutomationEdge. And you can view the results or performance on AutomationEdge dashboard reports.